something really interesting, more interesting than any of the things I've spoke about in the past, I don't know, 2 weeks with all the stuff with, you know, Dodge Mopar and everything that's been going on. So with that being said, I woke up to some really cool emails today. Now, I'm not saying these things, I'm just going off of what I'm being told. Now, I've been saying for a long time that the 426 is coming, and it's going in not only the Rebel TR, which I said, you know, earlier this year, but also the fact that it's replacing the 392, and it's going to be going into the Charger, the Challenger, you know, and everything like that. There are some people saying that the 426 is a crate engine. Now, what we know for sure, or not really for sure, but what we're really confident about is the fact that it is indeed a crate engine. But that doesn't mean that it's not going into the Charger and Challenger. What's going on, Uptown? What's going on, Frost? How you doing, guys? So it's going to make its way into the Charger and Challenger. Now, there's one thing that I wanted to clarify. Now, this is going to be something that I don't want to say, and people think I'm the one saying it. It's going to be a crate engine, but it's not going to be a Gen 2 engine. It's going to be a modern 426. Now, not only is this engine going to be a modern 426, you know, which I'm pretty sure entails an aluminum block. I mean, I'm just going off of what I'm being told, so if I'm wrong, whoever's telling me this is wrong, but I don't doubt them because 2 different emails this morning, and they said the exact same thing from 2 different people who don't even know each other. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans. The 426 is supposedly coming supercharged. You guys got to remember, they released the Hellcat crate engine for the first time 2 years ago. Now, I thought, well, it says I got good service. Yeah, right now I don't see nothing. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. I'm going to try to pull somewhere else. There we go. Looking like the comments are coming back. Okay, so whatever was going on there, I hit a dead zone, as always. Stupid AT&T. Anyway, so with that being said, there's 64 of you guys, and you're smash that like button. Okay, so what's going on is they have said, in their email, hey, Corey, good morning. I got some more information for you on the 426 coming out. It actually is indeed looking like it's a crate engine. And I was like, damn it, because I wanted it to be, you know, a car. The crazy part is that as I continue to read the email, I actually was happy when they said it, because what it basically said was, yes, it is a crate engine. It's a Gen 3 modern Mopar Hemi 426, and we have reason to believe that it's either A, supercharged, or B, it's going to be 2 different variants, one 426, one 426 supercharged. Basically, in short, we're going to have a supercharged version no matter what. With that being said, the Hellcat crate engine came out last year or the year before, I can't remember. And it was, you know, first time people had a chance to get it without having to find a wrecked Hellcat. With that being said, also in the letter, in both of them, they didn't say it the exact same way. The wordings in each letter were completely different. They went into different details about the engine. The first guy said it was going to be supercharged and also non-supercharged. Going to be 2 different versions. He also said in his email that the 426 is going into the Rebel TR, which I already knew, but he also said that the supercharged 426 is going to be the new Hellcat engine for 2020. The other guy that sent the email said pretty much the same thing, but he said it's not going to be in the Hellcat till 2021. So they said the same thing, is just that the first guy is saying it's 2020, the second guy is saying it's 2021. They both say the same thing, we're getting a supercharged 426, and they both say it's a modern Gen 3. Now, With that being said, I've done some research on my own, and what I think is that they're right, but they're also wrong. This is what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to release a 426 crate engine. It's going to be a Gen 2 or maybe some updated iron block, you know, old school engine for the old school guys. There's going to be that option. Then there's going to be a modern 426. Then there's going to be a modern 426 supercharged. I think they're going to announce all three engines at the exact same time, which is going to light the roof on fire in that joint. And then when Dodge announces the widebody.charger, which is going to be sometime in the spring of 2019, I feel somewhere during that time frame and possibly somewhat later, we're going to get some sort of announcement that's going to be like, you know, Dodge is going to tease the widebody.charger. They're going to show it, you know, driving down the road, and it's going to be all sexy, and there's going to be like a few quick shots, and it's going to be gone. And then they're going to get another teaser and another teaser, and then Dodge is going to be like, oh, and by the way, it's going to be a 426 supercharged crate engine we're dropping in there now, and you know, it's going to be badass. Now, as far as numbers are concerned, if the 426 is producing 520 for the Rebel TR, it's going to be about 530. It's usually 10 more going into the cars than it is SUVs. Look at the 392. The Durango and the Jeep get 470. The Scat Packs get 485. So I anticipate, since they've confirmed in the Rebel TR, the 426 7.0 liter is going to get 520 horsepower. I'd say it's about 530, maybe 535 in the Chargers and Challengers. With that being said, it's producing about 50 more horsepower than the 392. So I would say that the new 426 engine is probably going to produce around 800 plus in the Hellcat. We're most likely going to be looking at 840, 850, 875. I don't know. But those are guesses. The guys were, you know, that wrote me the email said they're not sure on horsepower numbers at all, because we're not sure what Dodge is even trying to do. They're basically cutting off their own head, because the Challenger Red Eye is 797 horsepower. Why would they kill the Red Eye so quick? Don't know. Dodge does some crazy, crazy things. But that's what I'm getting. I'm going to read some comments before I continue on. I agree, Dan. I don't care when it comes as long as it does. What's up, Hemi? What's up, Frost? Options are good. What's up, Paul? Family cruising in here. What's up, Alan? I'm right outside New York City. What's up, Colby? What's up, Sean? Just going through Hellcat 707. What's going on, Ruben, Brian, Michael? I don't want to miss anybody. What's going on, Victor, Josh, 27 Supercharged, Frankfurt? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, Casey, Uptown? Hopefully I didn't forget any of you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I agree 100%, Lucky. I agree. They do have the best marketing team. Now, here is what I'm going to tell you guys. I think I have overthought this a little bit. So here's actually what I believe is going to be happening. Maybe, think about this. This is huge. Maybe the 426 supercharged crate engine will not make it into the Hellcat. Maybe it won't. Now, a lot of you guys might be getting a little upset right now, but I have some better news for you. Maybe it's not the Hellcat. Maybe it never will be. What if the 426 supercharged engine is actually the Dodge Angel engine? Because let's face it, angels kill demons, and Dodge have already leaked so much information to my sources that the Angel is in production. It's coming, and it's going to be the Charger only. There's not going to be a Challenger Angel, so that is out of the question. The Charger is the Angel. Angels kill demons, and if the Red Eye and the Demon have 797 horsepower and the Demon's got 840, the only way they can make something badder than the Demon is to what? Bigger engine. So maybe the 426 supercharged Elephant commercial or teaser is not only for the crate engines, but also for the fact that the new widebody.charger is going to be called an Angel, and it's going to come with a supercharged 426 making 900 horsepower. Now, We've already seen what my car can do. It can run with a McLaren 720, and it's good for high 9s, low 10s, with absolutely no launching capabilities of the Demon, and on street tires makes it even harder for me to launch, so I should easily be in the 10s. But you have to look at a Demon right now. Like, look at SRT Mush's Demon. He's running like 900 wheel horsepower, 950, something like that, and he's running 930s. So if the Charger Angel gets the 426 supercharged, gets line lock, and gets trans brake, and they balance the car right, you're going to be looking at a 940, 950 car all day long. And not only that, you're going to be looking at a car that will kill the Demon in a highway roll. What Dodge needs to do, if they're already doing this, which I'm sure they are, is they need to keep the 262 Hellcat gears in the car, and they need to make it 900 horsepower, and they need to give it the 426, obviously, with the Demon blower, which is what I think they're doing. And then, my friends, you've got yourself a mid-9-second stock car that will do 200 miles an hour, and not only that, will definitely outroll the Demon, no matter how much power the Demon has. And you'll have a car that will run with McLaren's bone stock. Now, with this Angel coming out, I would like to see some weight reduction by getting rid of the back seats and being able to add them back for $1. That would be really cool. But if you guys are super pumped about this kind of stuff, there's like 80 of us in here. Smash that like button. I want to see the thumbs go from 12 to like 50. Come on, there's been like over 150 people here in the last 10 minutes. Come on. We're talking about a 1,000 horsepower Angel could be coming out in a wide body Charger. Like, I stopped doing something very important right now. Like, literally, I'm doing some very important stuff, and I stopped because I would rather be making videos for you guys. So you got to smash that like button. And I've been wanting to do this all day, but I've been trying to stay consistent for you guys by uploading and doing live videos at 9 o'clock every night, and it's working because my live videos are getting 20% more views every day because I'm going live or uploading at the same time every night. So I had to stop everything I was doing. I put it all on hold. Basically paused everyone and everything except my subscribers so I could come on to YouTube and share this exciting news. I can't say for sure if I'm right about all of it or not. The majority of it, I would say, is pretty accurate, but I'm going off of, you know, the emails that I received. But either way, we're going to find out Tuesday at 4:26 Pacific time, which is 7:26 Eastern. So at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, I'm going to go live, and we're going to hang out in live chat, and we're going to watch, you know, on a separate browser, on my phone, whatever. I'm going to figure out a way to go live and watch it. We're going to hang out. It's going to be a YouTube night on Tuesday, and we're going to find out what the hell Dodge is up to and actually have some confirmation here on all of this. I think it's going to be badass. You know, I don't think they're going to change the body style. I got some renderings that I'll share on my Instagram page. Check that out later tonight of what the Charger Angel should look like. It's going to have a Demon-like hood, a wide-body Charger stance on 315s, I think. 315s is what they're talking about with drag radials. You know, the fender flare is looking very similar to the wide-body Challenger, but they're going to more contoured to the Charger. So with that being said, it's going to look pretty badass. To be honest, it's going to look so good that as soon as they announce it, my Charger Hellcat's gone and I'm getting one. You know, I've been, like I said to you guys, I've been thinking about getting a Shelby GT350R. I've also been thinking about getting the new GT500 when it comes out, which I think I'm going to get regardless. If the Hellcat comes out, you know, like with the Angel, I'm going to have to get both. But, you know, I'm really excited, and, you know, that's why I'm hanging out with you guys doing this video. Dan, that's hilarious. I'm glad I'm able to do that for you. I'm not a psychic or a mind reader. It's just, I'm going off logic here. So I'm probably 50% right, 50% wrong. Maybe I'll be more right. I don't know. Just going off, like I said, emails, common sense, history, stuff like that of what's been going on. Yeah, Devil's Night in Detroit, Frost. Good point. Good pointing that out. Devil's Night for the Dodge Demon, and I think that there's a very good possibility that you know, the Demon is going to die a very painful death if the Angel comes out, because it's going to be 60 to 100 more horsepower. So it's going to be, it's not going to be a kick in the butt to Demon owners, because the Demon's not going to go down in value, because the Demon and the Angel are two different cars. That's why Dodge is so smart, because they're not going to release the Angel in the Challenger, because that doesn't make any sense. To me, it almost makes no sense to have a red eye. To me, that makes no sense, because it's taking away from Demon owners, but then again, it's giving people the ability to practically own a Demon, even though their limited production run is over, and they only made the Demon in 2018. So that makes sense, but they're not going to release an Angel in a Challenger. They're going to release it in a Charger so that it doesn't affect the collector value of the Challenger Demon. Which is 100% what my email said also. And I already knew that. I didn't need the email. If they are, which they are, but let's just, you know, say hypothetically, it's impossible to know for sure. If they're making an Angel, it's definitely the wide-body Charger. They've leaked the wide-body Charger. They've leaked it multiple times. They've leaked the 426 multiple times. They've also leaked, and I've gotten emails, and I also have pictures and evidence that they've been using the word Angel and have a patent on the word Angel. So we're all smart in here. Everybody in here knows cars. It's common sense. If a car manufacturer has a vehicle called a Demon and they patent the name Angel, they're definitely trying to outdo the Demon. And if they're trying to outdo the Demon, they're not going to put it in the same car that the Demon was in. So if we're all here, we're all on the same page. Basically, if you add all that up, what I just said in the past 20 seconds, it basically means we're getting an Angel and it's going to be in the Charger. That's his, I mean, anybody could put that together. You know, it's not rocket science. And now the 426 is out just in time, because they're going to be announcing the wide body in the spring. It's Devil's Night in Detroit, which Devil, Hellcat, Demon, Angel, Dodge is tying all this shit together. And you know what, David, if you're right, twin turbocharged, that would be fucking badass. If they release a twin turbo 900 horsepower Angel, then bam. But, you know, Ruben, I agree. It does make sense. What's going on, Xander? Welcome to the live feed, buddy. So it makes perfect sense. It really does. And the Demon guys are not going to be upset. And the reason they're not going to be upset is because they already have a Challenger. We have the Charger. So they're not going to care, because they're two different cars. So basically, they know that no matter how nice the Angel Charger is going to be, the Challenger Demon, some people are going to like it more because it's a Challenger, whereas Charger people are going to like the Angel. That is the smartest decision that Chrysler and FCA has ever made, is by segregating the Demon and the Angel on two different cars, because that allows the collector value to not go down. It allows the worth to stay the same and the desire to stay the same. It also creates competition from within the brand, so that Challenger guys will be challenging, you know, Charger guys. They'll be racing. My Charger's better. No, my Demon Challenger's better. No, the Angel's better. And it creates hype. Dodge are so smart at advertising their cars. They do it in such a way that it excites the population so much that we advertise for them, and they don't have to spend any money on marketing. Now think about that. There is more Ford commercials on TV than there are Dodge. There's more Ford commercials on TV in a day than there are Dodge commercials in a week. Why? Because they don't have to spend money advertising, because they put out a teaser on YouTube and the whole fucking world goes insane. Because Dodge does two things. They tease and they deliver. And because they deliver, that means their word means something. And because their word means something, everybody, absolutely everybody, believes in them and what they say, so we advertise for them, so they never have to spend money on marketing, so they save that money and put it into the cars. That's another reason why they're able to deliver all these goodies and not have to worry about it. They are geniuses over there, and Tim Kuniskis is probably, if you want to ask my honest opinion, I think Tim Kuniskis is on the same level as what's his name there was from the Leah Iacocca from the 70s. The two of them are the two biggest pioneers next to Henry Ford, obviously, and the Dodge brothers. But if you look at it like that, Leah Iacocca is a legend, and Tim Kaniskis is right there with him. And their advertising team is spot on. I've said many times that I'm not a Mopar guy. I love Mopar, but I'm a car guy. But there's no denying that FCA, Dodge, Mopar, Chrysler, these guys are geniuses. They are absolutely just beyond intelligent when it comes to business ethics, advertisement, and knowing how to hype the population and keep their word and back up what they say. With that all being said, I would highly anticipate a 900 plus horsepower Angel Charger wide body. It's going to be a demon killer. So yeah, with that being said, I'll take some comments, guys, if you want to discuss this further. That's the end of my, you know, not rant, but the end of my very pumped up, super excited, informative portion of the video. Now we can chat and for a couple of minutes. And elephants do kill cats. They do. But we get to see what Dodge is up to. The Mopar community is definitely excited. And we're definitely the biggest enthusiasts. There is absolutely no doubt. I like Lucky has an awesome comment right there. You know, I really want to get a custom license plate for my Charger, and I wanted to say Gma's car. So it's like grandma's car. It's a 4-door, leave it stock looking on the outside and just destroy Ferraris and Lamborghinis. It'd be hilarious. But I'm actually on the hunt for more videos for you guys. I'm looking for a ZR1 and a C7 Z06 to race. I asked Mike what he said, like what he thinks, and he says that I will shit all over a C7 or a ZR1. So, with that being said, some more stuff coming for the Mopar guys on the Hellcat. But I want to ask your guys' opinion on something. See what you guys think. Would you like to see me keep the Hellcat and never get rid of it, and, you know, keep it as the main car so that it becomes a notorious Hellcat, like across the country, where everybody knows my Hellcat because it's like running 9s and 10s and it's beating McLarens, and I keep making it faster and faster and it becomes like a staple on YouTube? Or would you like me to trade it in, get another Hellcat and make that one even faster and just keep doing new content? Maybe get a Challenger, and then when the Angel comes out, trade the Challenger in for the Angel. I could do either or of those things right there, but I can only keep one major car on the channel right now due to my subscriber count. I'm not quite there yet to have, you know, 3, 4, 5 cars. If I had 300,000 subscribers, I would go get a Challenger tomorrow and just have 2 of them. And then we would like have all kinds of fun, and I would build both of them, and it would be so badass. But that's a good idea, Xander. Could swap it. Then you'd have to come up to my house and help me drop it in. How about that? Because I know you're like a mechanic like me, so I would have to call upon your skill set to come up here and help me, because I couldn't do that alone. Zakir, I think it is. I really do believe it is, because the wide body's coming and so is the 426, and now I'm hearing it's supercharged, so it makes sense. Angels kill demons. They have a patented name for the word angel, so we'll see what happens. Now, as far as... Oh, there goes an ambulance. I hope that guy's okay. Prayers for that guy, whoever it is. Yeah, I'm thinking about waiting for the Angel. Yeah, Xander, that'd be awesome. If I do that, you'll definitely have to come up. Another thing, too, guys, I'm thinking about wrapping... that Uptown Chi, that's what I'm talking about. I was thinking about trading the Hellcat for a Red Eye, building the Red Eye until next summer, and then trading that for the Angel. That's a good idea. It's going to affect the Hellcats a little bit, but not much, because I anticipate the Angel to be $85,000, $90,000. So I don't anticipate it affecting Hellcat prices at all. But it seems like a lot of guys in here think that I should trade the Hellcat for the Red Eye and then trade the Red Eye for the Angel. So check this out. I have a plan for the Hellcat. I intend to wrap it myself. I don't want to tell you guys the color, but there's 3 colors I'm thinking about, and I know for a fact, if you guys saw my wrapping competition with Shane, I actually can wrap decently. Shane said that even though he beat me by, you know, a minute and a half, he said the quality of my wrap was still pretty good. So I'm thinking about, you know, doing a couple of videos and doing a project for the next 2 to 3 months, put the Hellcat in the garage and wrap it. So if you guys would like to see that, maybe it'll be Project Driveway Demons wraps his own Hellcat. It'll probably take me 2 weeks. If you guys are down for that, I think I might attempt that. I know for a fact I can do the roof, the trunk, the hood and spoiler is already wrapped. I know for sure I can do the trunk and the roof, no problem. I can do the doors. The only part about the car that I don't think I can wrap properly is the front and back bumper, the antenna on the roof, and the mirrors. I might be able to get the bumpers done, and if I can, then I got to figure out something, you know, with the mirrors and the antenna. Yeah, I'm thinking about wrapping the Hellcat and maybe just taking it to a shop to do the antenna. The antenna and mirrors I'm not doing. I can't do it. I know I can't. But as far as the door panels and the roof, I know I can, so maybe we'll do that too. But I got a lot of things in the works that I'd like to do for the Mopar community, but also the car community. Now, to sidetrack, I don't want to take away from this video being about Mopar. But here's the thing. If you guys, I've come up with this idea, and I'm not really a fan of asking favors. I hate it when people help me. I hate it when people give me free lunch. It makes me feel weird when someone gives me $1. I'd rather sell merchandise. So I've come up with a really good idea. A really good idea here, because I've been getting a lot of emails lately. And to be honest, I've gotten probably 50 emails in the last 2 weeks telling me, Corey, don't sell the Type R. Corey, I'm begging you, don't sell the Type R. You're an idiot. Fuck you. Don't sell. I'm serious. People cursing me out. People saying, please don't. People begging. They don't want to see the Type R sold. In order for me to get a red eye, the Type R has to go. It has to. There's no other way. Or there might be one other way. So here's what I propose. And it's not favors at all. I have a better idea. Instead of asking for GoFundMes, and that, because I'm not a fan of that at all, really, it makes me feel weird. This is what I've come up with. If I'm selling my Mopar key tags, if I can sell 2,500 Mopar key tags. Now, keep in mind, I have over 18,000 subscribers. If I can sell 2,500 key tags, they're only 10 bucks. If I can sell 2,500 of them, I can keep the Type R. And I won't have to sell the Type R. If I can sell 1,500 hoodies, I can keep the Type R. If I can make enough merch sales that I don't have to sell the car, I can keep it. And I think that's a great idea to announce in this video, because I'm not asking for favors. I'm not asking for GoFundMes. All I'm saying is buy my merch and support the channel, and I can keep the Type R. Yeah, I'll show you guys the key tags right now. That's a good idea, Ruben. I'm retarded. I'm here talking about key tags, and I don't even show you what it looks like. So that's a good call. Here we go. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so the key tags are 10 bucks. Mopar no car. And then Driveway Demons right there. Or I think I got to show it the other way because it's mirroring the image. See, I don't know. It doesn't really work. But yeah, it says Driveway Demons and Mopar no car. They're very high quality key tags. They're 10 bucks. It supports the channel. Go to drivewaydemons.com. If I can sell 2,500 key tags or 1,500 hoodies, or if I can just sell the merch, I can keep the car. And the more merch I sell, you know, then I can actually go out and get this red eye faster. Now, if you go to drivewaydemons.com, you can support the channel there and buy merch. Also, I want to make another announcement too. Check out my Patreon account. Look up Driveway Demons on Patreon. Now, what I'm doing on Patreon is for $1 a month, you can get a free key tag. And if you pay $1 a month, you get exclusives. There's $1, a $3, and a $5. Go check out Patreon, because that's another way for me to get more cars. Like I said, anybody can ask for a GoFundMe. Anybody can say, hey, I want to provide you guys more content. I got a GoFundMe page. Pledge to me 50 bucks. Pledge to me 100 bucks. I don't want pledges. Buy the merch. You guys can wear the shirts. You can wear the hoodies. You can use the key tags. If you want to support the channel and throw a tip, that's totally fine. But buy the merch. I'm going to sell my merch. I want you guys to enjoy the product and support the channel and actually get something for it. And not only that, with the Patreon, there's going to be exclusives. And one of the exclusives for $3 a month is going to be 24-hour early access to all my videos and an autographed picture of any of my cars. And then I'm going to eventually get to a newer one that's going to be, you know, probably $6 a month where you get to ride in one of my cars. I haven't thought that far ahead, but definitely check out the Patreon account and drivewithdemons.com. Don't want to talk about the merch too long, but just know that if you guys support the channel by buying up merch and going to Patreon, if I can get enough support that way, I can keep the Type R, or I could still sell it and have more funds to get more stuff that you guys want to see. Because realistically, I basically what I want, my page just crashed, drivewithdemons.com. Is that what you mean? But basically what I want to do is I want to get the Hellcat wrapped, get a better pulley, get more horsepower, beat the McLaren, beat a bunch of different cars. And not only that, I also want to get the Red Eye and the Angel, but I also want to keep the Type R, and I want to do a project Dodge Charger, Challenger, or some Mopar in the spring, and I want to live at the drag strip and put money into that car and entertain you guys at the strip a couple of times a week, in addition to the car reviews and vlogs. I also would really love to get a Trackhawk, but I'm on a limited budget here right now, so I want to do these things for you guys. It's just with my channel size, I got to rely on you guys to support the channel by not only buying the merch, but also spreading the word. So it's up to you guys. If you want to see the Type R stay, let me know in the comments below once this video posts to YouTube. Hey, I want the Type R to stay. If you don't, I can still sell it. If I sell enough merch, I'll get a Red Eye. No bullshit. If I get the subscriber count up, sell merch, you guys share the channel, I'll get the Red Eye. We're gonna make a badass Red Eye, and I'm probably not gonna go white this time. I'm gonna go black. Either black. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna wrap the shit anyway. It won't matter. I'm going to wrap the Charger, make it look epic, then trade in for a Red Eye. The thing is, if I trade in for another Charger, like the 2019 that has the Ram Air, I'm going to take the splitter off, the pulley off, the intake, the exhaust, the back spoiler, and I'm going to put it all on the new Charger. And then I'll schedule a dyno day and retune that. So within 2 to 3 weeks of owning the new Charger, I would have all new shit on it. But if I get the Challenger, I'll just sell the parts, trade it into the dealer. Haven't decided yet. But definitely, guys, support the channel. Drivewithdemons.com. The next goal right now is 25,000 subscribers. Yeah, I agree. White can. Black wrap's easier. White is definitely bad for that. But yeah, if you guys want to see the Challenger Red Eye, here's my promise to you guys. This is a promise. I don't break them. You can, Ron, if you want to. But here's my promise. I promised you guys that I would buy a Duramax if I reached 20,000. I bought the Duramax at 14,000. If I can get to 25,000, three things have to happen. If I can get to 25,000 subscribers by Christmas, that gives us 2 months, guys, to get 6,000 more subscribers. 25K by Christmas. If I can sell, you know, some merch, a good amount of merch, guys, like, let's put a good effort into it and get my views up and share the channel. For the new year, New Year's Day, I will drive into the dealership and I will get a Red Eye. I don't give a shit what it takes. I will go to the dealership. I will get the Red Eye. I'll pre-order it. I'll order it, whatever. I don't care if I have to drive to California. Okay? If we get to 25,000 by Christmas Day and I sell enough merch and you guys spread the word, my views go up and you guys help me on this one, go to Patreon, check out my Patreon. I will go and get a Red Eye straight up, 100%. One way or another, January comes a Red Eye and I will wrap it, pulley it, tune it, exhaust, intake. I'll go to GTOS. We're gonna do it. We'll have a Red Eye, and that shit'll be running 950 wheel horsepower, and it should be gutted out and good for 9s all day. And then I'll go back and race Mike and that thing, and then I'll trade it in for the Angel. So definitely, if you guys missed it, recap. Dodge Angel's coming out to crush the Demon, 900 horsepower, wide-body Charger. 426 is going to be in modern and old school, 2 different engines, a third engine, supercharged. Support the channel, Patreon. buy the merch, and I can keep the Type R, and we'll get a red eye. So that's the goal, guys. And the Drive with Demons page, I'm hearing, has crashed. So that's great. I have hoodies coming in, and I've got 50 more key tags in stock. So if I sell all of them, I'm only about a 1 week to a 2 week delay to get the new shit in. And don't worry, guys, I'll get it out to you. So definitely support the channel. Smash that like button right now. We're at 46 already. I'm going to make sure I keep a Mopar on the channel no matter what. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. You guys are fucking awesome. And I love hanging out with you guys. I really do. This is the most fun for me, is hanging out with you guys. And to be honest, I really want this to be a full-time job. I really do. And once I get to about 100,000 subscribers or more, it's going to become more of a full-time job. No doubt that at 100K, 150K, it's going to be full-time. And we're getting there. We really are. And if I had 150K right now, I would hang out on a live feed with you guys 2-3 hours a day. I would have something new every day. It'd be nonstop. Like, I legitimately love doing this. I love entertaining you guys. And yeah, if you want me to review your car, send me an email at info@drivewithdemons.com. I appreciate that, Frost. If you guys want your cars reviewed, email me info@drivewithdemons.com or DM me on Snapchat, Drive with Demons, Instagram, Drive with Demons. Don't forget to check out, like I said, Patreon, Drive with Demons, or drivewithdemons.com. But definitely building the brand. And like I said, I love doing it and want to spend more time with you guys. Right now it's difficult because I run 2 companies. I run Drive with Demons and I run another film production company. So it's very hard for me to put as much time as I actually want into YouTube. I really want to put all my time into it, and I want to build you guys project cars out, the yin yang, and I want to be racing 24 hours a day. And I really do want to do this, but like I said, I count on you guys to support the channel and to enjoy it. I want to provide content you guys like. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure I can improve in a lot of ways, which I'm going to try and do as well. So that's the goal. So, like I said, I really appreciate you guys stopping in. We killed it in this live feed. We've had over 300 views in the last 40 minutes, which is probably the most successful live feed I've ever done. I plan on posting every night. Something's going to go up at 9 o'clock. I may miss Sunday night and maybe Monday night, but I got something for you guys maybe tomorrow, but Monday I think I'm going to miss. We'll be back at it on Tuesday. I'm going to read these comments before I go. What's up, Social? You're like one of my #1 fans. I've seen your posts on everything, and I really appreciate it, buddy, for watching all the videos. Malik, I appreciate that. Thanks, David, for, watching, and I'm reading your comment right now. Oh, you got rid of it? What was it? 95 Dakota. Oh, my God, I love the Dakotas. I had a 04 Dakota with a 4.7 Magnum and loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was so badass. Good night, Xander. There's so many guys in here. Frost, Xander, David, Social, Javier's in here. Ral Hellcat's in here. What's up, buddy? Go check out Ral Hellcat's channel. Pretty cool guy. He's become a buddy of mine. He's got a nice Hellcat. Ruben, if I didn't call your name, I'm really sorry. Ron, Don was in here. David, if I missed your name, I really apologize, guys. Yeah, Wednesday I got trick-or-treating to do, so I may miss no, I'm not gonna miss Wednesday. I'm gonna be going out with my kids, but I'm definitely gonna hit you guys up on Tuesday and Wednesday of some sort. Alex, I do not have the Durango. I sold it for the Duramax and for the Type R. Essentially Type R then the Duramax. I appreciate that, Ron. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next feed. If you haven't smashed that like button, do it right now. Do it right now. There was like 100 of us in here and only 52 likes. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Let's get those likes up. Share the video. Check me out on Patreon. Go to drivewithdemons.com. Buy up the merch. I can keep the Type R and get the red eye. 25,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. And you guys got my word. It'll be red eye time. I'm going to wrap my own Hellcat too and get a smaller pulley. But it's on. Till the next video, guys. Take care. Have a great night. And thank you so much for all your support over the last year. It's been a great adventure. And it's going to be even greater over the next year and the years to come. We'll see you in the next video, guys.